Hello everyone, we are the group 8. Today we would like to introduce the tradition of Japan. Our English teacher is英文Cai, and our team mate have 周伟凡、林伟志、洪新玉、戴胜宽、徐永俊、林佑成、陈乃安。Okay, next. The outline first will introduced by 周伟凡. The second will introduced by 林伟志. The third will introduced by 洪新玉. The fourth will introduced by 戴胜宽. The fifth will introduced by 徐永俊. The sixth will introduced by 林佑成. The seventh will introduced by 陈乃安. The eighth is a remark, and the ninth is conclusion. Okay, next.
Oh, hi, my name is Zhou Weifan. Okay, let's go. 1. Living habits. 1. Take off shoes before entering a house. 2. Use polite language. 3. Sort garbage. Okay, next. In Japan, people take off their shoes before going into a house. Some restaurants or temples, this is because they care about keeping the floor clean. There is a special place at the entrance called a cane cart. Where you take off your shoes, then you will indoor repairs. This shows respect and helps keep the home details. Next. 2. Use polite language. Japanese people think it is very important to polite and respectful. They often use special polite rules called to show this. For example, I happily received. That's it. Use say with has together before eating to express gratitude for the food and those who eat. I am terribly sorry. Thank you deeply. Use when you are deeply applauding or showing great. Sorry for not being in touch. Long time no see. Use when contacting someone after a long time. Okay, next. Sort garbage carefully. In Japan, people sort their garbage very carefully. They put trash into different grounds, like brownable, not brownable, and recyclable. This helps protect the environment and keeps the community clean. If you don't sort garbage carefully, it may not be counted. My part is over. Next.
Hello everyone, I'm Lin Weizhi. Today I would like to introduce the Japanese clothing. Okay, the first one is kimono, the second is yukata, the third is hakama, the fourth is shiromuku. Okay, next. The first one, is kimono. The kimono is the most iconic traditional garment of Japan. It is a long robe-like outfit with wide sleeve and a sash called an obi. In the past, people wore kimono stylely, but today they are usually worn for formal events such as wedding, tea ceremonies, of festivals. Kimonos come in many styles, colors, and patterns, often reflecting the reason or the wearer's age and status. Wearing a kimono properly takes time and skill, and many people ask professionals for help. The second is yukata. The yukata is a casual, lightweight cotton kimono, usually worn in the summer. You often see people wearing the yukata at summer festival, fireworks shows, or when staying at hot spring. Compared to the formal kimono, the yukata is simple and easier to wear. It is usually worn with a light obi, flat wooden sandals called kata, and sometimes small hand fans. Okay, next. The third is hakama. The hakama is a traditional Japanese garment worn over a kimono, resembling wide-leg pants or pleat skirts. Hakama are commonly used in materials like kendo or hakido, and are also worn as a traditional ceremonies and Shinto rituals. In the past, samurai often wore hakama, so that it is also seen as a symbol of discipline and respect. The fourth is shiromoku. Shiromoku is a special white kimono worn by brides during traditional Shinto wedding in Japan. The word shiromoku means pure white clothing, and it symbolizes pretty and beginnings and the bride's willingness to adapt the spring of her new family. The shiromoku set includes a white kimono and white obi, and often a white headpiece called monokakushi. Okay, next. Uh, the Japanese traditional is very important to the world. So the clothing have a very different important meaning. Okay, thank you for listening. Next.
Hello everyone, I'm Hong Xinyu. I want to introduce Japan food. 1. Ramen. 2. Wasabi. 3. Onigiri. Okay, next. Don't drink all the ramen soup. Today I want to share an interesting fact about ramen country in Japan. Many Japanese people don't finish drink all the ramen soup because the broth is usually very rich, juicy, and oily. Drinking all the ramen every time can be unhealthy, so it is common and acceptable to leave some soup in the broth. Leaving some soup also shows respect for your healthy and good manners. However, if you really love the ramen and want to practice the chef, finish the soup is also fine. This small habit reflects how Japanese people balance enjoyment, healthy, and acute in their food culture. Okay, next. Wasabi isn't spicy. Many people think wasabi is spicy like choyo, but actually wasabi has is different. The sharpness of wasabi is more like a quick, fresh, noise-clearing sensation release than burning your tongue. This spicy feeling doesn't last long and comes from volatile oil that stimulate your nasal passage. That's why wasabi is often eaten with sushi, to enhance flavor without overpowering the fish. Okay, next. Enjoy the rice ball that went to raw. Did you know the Japanese rice ball or onigiri, where once battlefield food? In ancient Japan, especially during the Sengoku period, samurai carried onigiri as a portable meal. It was easy to make, could be eaten with one hand, and didn't spoil quickly. Some onigiri were even wrapped in bamboo leaves to keep them fresh longer. Soldiers would eat them during long marches or between battles. So next time you eat a rice ball, remember you are tasting a piece of Japanese military history. Okay, thank you everybody. Okay, next.
Hello everyone, my name is Daishen Kwan. Today I'd like to talk about souvenir in Japan, specifically three popular types. 1. Memory or omamori, Japanese luxury creams. 2. Medicine. 3. Enemy merchandise. Each of these souvenirs reflect a unique part of Japanese culture, from tradition and health to pop culture. Let's take a closer look at each one. Next. First, we have omamori, which are a small protective creams sold at Thames and Swim. Omamori are believed to bring good luck or protection, and people buy them for different purposes. For example, love, academic success, health, safety, and protection while traveling. Each omamori is beautiful designed and comes in a small cloth pouch. They make meaningful souvenir because they carry blessing from carry place in Japan. Next. Next. Next is something more practical, Japanese medicine. Many tourists love buy medicine in Japan because it's high quality, easy to use, and very effective. Some popular items include painkiller like EVE, ice drops, especially for dry or tired eyes, healthy patch, and supplement like vitamins. These are great to bring home not only for yourself but also as thoughtful gift for family and friends. Next. And of course, we can't forget anime merchandise, a favorite among fans around the world. Japan is famous for its item culture, and the souvenir in this category include character features, which are detailed and collectible. Gashpan, which are collectible toys from vending machine. Popular enemies such as One Piece and Pokemon have a huge base worldwide, and their merchandise is always in high demand. People love these items because they are fun, cute, and a great way to take home a part of their favorite anime series. To sum up, Japan has many fun and special souvenirs luckily creams, useful medicine, and popular anime items. They are great choice and a nice way to bring a part of Japanese culture back home. Thank you, everyone. Next.
Okay, hello everyone. I am Xu Yongjun. This part I want to introduce about Japanese transportation. First, Japan's safe pedestrian sidewalk. Second, why large motorcycles in Japan are allowed on highways. And third, why Japan drive on the left. Next, in Japan, sidewalks are clearly spot from roadway, which help reduce the risk of accidents between this pedestrian and the vehicle. These spaces make walking much safer, especially in big cities. Many sidewalks are equipped with larger traffic lights and road marking to help protect pedestrians and grid lane safety. These features are especially helpful for children, elderly people, and people with disability. Also, the sidewalks in Japan are regularly cleaned and well measured. They are usually very clean, with little to no trash or damage. This only make the sidewalk safe, but also precise to walk on. As you can see the picture, the sidewalk is wide, clean, and clearly divided from the street. This shows how Japan reports pedestrian safety in this urban design. Next. Next, I going to talk about why heavy motorcycles are allowed on highways in Japan. First, this is legitimate attack according to Japan Road Traffic Act. Motorcycles over 250 cc are allowed on highway. Second, strict safety standards are required. Large motorcycles must pass inspection to ensure they are safe for high-speed travel. Third, install to traffic dent, allowing heavy motorcycles on highway super long distance travel and Japan's strong motorcycle culture. Also, since Japan's drivers exercise are harder to obtain, drivers generally have higher skill level. Also shown in the image, a motorcycle is riding smoothly on the highway. This sight is very common in Japan and shows how accept this respect is. Next. Since the ideal preload, people in Japan should walking on the left side of the road. At the time, someone was their sword on the left side of their body. This helped them take out their sword quickly with their right hand. If someone hit a samurai's sword by accident, it was seen as very rude. If two swords hit each other, it's called even cast a fight. To stop this from happening, samurais walked on the left side, so their sword was untouched other people's sword. This would help people stay safe and be polite. Over time, it's become normal in Japanese life. Next.
Hello everyone, my name is Lin Youchen. Today I'm going to talk about 3 amazing places in Japan: Tokyo, Osaka, and Okinawa. Each city has something special, from traditional temples to tasty food and relaxing beach. Let's begin with Tokyo. Okay, next. The modern and traditional city. Tokyo is a city where old and new meet together. You can visit Sensoji Temple to see Japan's traditional side, then go to Shibuya Crossing to feel the fast city life. Don't miss Tokyo Skytree for a great view. If you love fashion, Harajuku is the place to go. Anime and tech place should visit Akihabara. Okay, next. Let me introduce Osaka, the city of food and fun. Osaka is a lively city known for its delicious street food and friendly people. In Donbori, you can try takoyaki and see the famous Greek sign. Visit Osaka Castle to learn about the city's history. If you want some excitement, go to Universal Studios Japan. Osaka is full of energy and great taste. Okay, next. Lastly, I want to talk about Okinawa, Japan's tropical paradise. Okinawa is a warm island with beautiful beach and a relaxed lifestyle. You can visit the Cherami Aquarium to see jet sharks. Kokusa Street is great for shopping and trying local snacks. Cat Metamo has amazing sea views. Okinawa feels different from mainland Japan. It's a tropical escape. Thank you, everyone.
Hello everyone, my name is Chen An. Today I would like to introduction, a type that I'm very passionate about Japanese pop culture. I will divide this session into 3 parts. 1. Games. 2. Visual YouTubers. 3. Japan pop. First, let's talk about games. I want to introduce 2 famous Japanese games in companies, Nintendo and Konami. Nintendo is one of the most well-known games companies in Japan. They have created many popular consoles such as the Game Boy, the DS seasons, and the Hyper console, Nintendo Switch. One of the games I respect the most in Super Smash Bros. As shown in the upright picture, it is Nintendo Smash. This game is especially meaningful to me because it was the final project of 烟天聪社长 and a smart prize by 樱井正博. Another game I really enjoy is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. As shown in the lower right picture, this is Mario Kart 8. It is an incredible fun game, and I believe it is a must-buy for any Switch owner. I'm also looking forward to the release of Mario Kart World. Next, let me introduce Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Original started as a manga by Gao Qiao and that become a globally popular card game. I really enjoy playing it. My favorite card series is Malice. The name is a combination of Maliware and Alice in Wonderland. This series specializes in destroying the opponent's field, and the card art is inspired by the world of Alice in Wonderland. Because this game is so popular, many fans create fan art based on the card cultures. As shown in the up right pictures. The picture on this page are my personal collection of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It takes me a lot of time and effort to collect them. I'm especially proud of the card in the up left corner. I purchased it at a very high price. Even though it was expensive, I believe it was a surplus on it. Next, I would like to about VTubers. VTuber stands for virtual YouTuber. A VTuber species consists of 2 elements, a virtual charge and a real person who use software to control the charge color. Let me introduce to two VTubers I really like. Xin Jiahuixin is a well-known VTuber from Hololive. She's a talented singer who main focus on country original music. Her first solo album, Still Life, released in 2021 achieved great success on the music chart. In 2025, she released her third solo album, New Star Cut Large, and held her dreams solo Connect Supermodel at 日本武道馆. My favorite VTuber is Neurosama, an AI VTuber created by a developer named Mido. Neurosama is fantastic because she uses AI to interact with the dances in real time. Her voice sounds very polite, but she sometimes says unexpected and or funny things. Video combined AI games and visual avatars to bring Neurosama to life. She uses a large language model, just like ChatGPT, to have conversations and play games. Next. Final, I would like to talk about J-pop. J-pop refers to Japanese pop music that developed after the Shah era and was influenced by Western pop music. Let me introduce two singers. The first is Mi Jinxuan, a very popular Japanese artist. He started as a Vocaloid producer and later became a singer-songwriter. In 2018, he received the hit single "Lemon", which became widely known as the dance song for the Japan dramas. 法医女王. One of my favorite songs by him is "Losers". This song is about how people grown through failure and hardship. That's a line in the lyrics that I really like. Because he is a loser, he has the right back. Because he is a loser, he has the motivation to move forward. These lyrics give me the strength to keep going. The second singer I want to introduce is Turkey, a 15-year-old high school student in Japan. She wrote the song "Dinner" which expresses everyday life. Even though she is young, her music is full of depth and emotion. Finally, I would like to mention the background music. I used this position. It's a song called 乐意笑了 pronounced by 虚心见了. This song devises a means about learn to challenge yourself, and I feel it is positive engineer matches the spirit of my position. That's all of my position. Thank you for your season. Next. Final, here are the URLs we used for of all the emotions we searched. There are 2 pages in total. Of course, there are many other webs that we used, but because there is not enough space. Next. To sum up, Japan is cultural and true and amazing country where rich traditional meat is setting modern life, where it is the delicious food, stylish fashion, fantastic tribal sports, or the vibrant pop culture. There is always sometimes new and introduction to discover. We hope our presentation give you an enjoyable and clear understanding of what makes Japan so special. Make Japan, maybe one day you will get the chance to visit and experience it all senses. And thank you watch our video. Next.